Hi, my name is Sumit Thapa Magar. Today, in this short documentary, me and my friend Ram Krishna Kandel are going to give some information about European Union. There are many regional trading blocs around the world, such as SAARC, NAFTA, Arab League, African Union, etc. But in this documentary, we will be focusing more on European Union as per the part of geopolitics assignment. The European Union is a group of European countries that operates for the economic and political welfare of European countries. This regional trading bloc was established to end the conflict between European countries that rise with World War II. Started with 6 countries in 1950, it has reached up to 27 nations till date, with the motto of United in Diversity, and European Union is a supranational alliance of sovereign states. Talking about the flag of Europe, a circle of 12 yellow stars on a blue background symbolizes unity, solidarity, and harmony among the people of Europe. May 9th is celebrated as the day of Schuman Declaration of 1950, the foundation of European Union. There are 24 official languages spoken in European Union. Some of them are German, French, English, Italian, Spanish, Dutch, Greek, etc. Looking back to the history of European Union, the European Union was established with the step-by-step incorporation of European nations since 1945. In 1950, the concept of European trade area was first established by the European Coal and Steel Community of 6 nations. They are Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg, and Netherlands. Today, these nations are known as the founding members of European Union, and there are 11 individuals who are regarded as the founding father of European Union. They are Konrad Adenauer from West Germany, Joseph Bich from Luxembourg, Johan Bevan from Netherlands, Winston Churchill from United Kingdom, Alcide J. Jasper from Italy, Walter Hastings from West Germany, Sicko Mansholt from Netherlands, Jens Monnet from France, Robert Schuman from France, Paul-Henri Spaak from Belgium, and Alessandro Spinelli from Italy. During 1950, there was a Cold War between East and West Europe. To eliminate this war, the Treaty of Rome was established to form a common market in 1957. This treaty eliminated custom duties in 1968 that formed standard policies, particularly in trade and agriculture. Denmark, Ireland, and the United Kingdom joined the European Union in 1973. In 1979, the European Union created its first parliament where people could elect their members directly. In the same year, European monetary system was established that helped to give grants to underdeveloped nations. Greece joined European Union in 1981, and after 5 years, Spain and Portugal in 1986. The Single European Act was also signed in 1986 that helped to solve the problem of free trade and helped to create the single market. The Maastricht Treaty on European Union established European Union Common Market in 1993. This treaty created Euro, which was intended to be the single currency in European Union, but United Kingdom and Denmark argued to have its own currency. The Maastricht Treaty approved the concept of European Union citizenship, community policies, economic, monetary policies, common foreign and security policy, and policy and judicial cooperation in criminal matters. After 2 years, Australia, Finland, and Sweden joined European Union, and up to 2007, 12 more countries joined European Union. They are Bulgaria, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Estonia, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Malta, Poland, Romania, Slovakia, and Slovenia. During the global economic crisis in 2008, European Union helped many countries economically and established banking union to safeguard the banks. And in 2009, the Treaty of Lisbon was finally approved by European Union with several failures, appointing Herman van Rompuy as president and Baroness Catherine Ashton as High Representative for Foreign Affairs of European Union. This treaty gave European Union the power to negotiate international treaties, border control, judicial cooperation, immigration, etc. In 2012, the European Union got Nobel Peace Prize, and in 2013, Croatia joined European Union, making 28 nations. But in 2016, the United Kingdom voted to leave the European Union, making 27 members in European Union, known as BRICS. However, the official decision will be made on 29th March 2019.
The reasons of Brexit are immigration. Because of free movement of people in Europe, Britain thinks that their jobs have been carried out by immigrants. Secondly, sovereignty, the fear of losing its identity by united allying Europe. And insincerity, which means that leading people are less concerned about country future, rather they are more concerned about their political career. The European Union, founded in 1993 with the objective to end the conflict between European countries that rise with World War II, have now many new objectives. The main objective of European Union are free mobility, efficient and smooth trade, stable and sustainable development, balanced economic growth and stable price, development of skilled workforce and high standard of technological production, effort to prevent social exclusion, solidarity and social equality, promote peace not only in Europe but also elsewhere in the world, and many more. The European Union maintains its objectives through various treaties among its member countries. The treaties are: Treaty establishing the European Coal and Steel Community, started in 1950 and ended in 2002. It helped to create common market for coal and steel. Treaties of Rome, EEC and Euratom treaties, started in 1957. It helped to form standard policies, particularly in trade and agriculture. Merger Treaty, Brussels Treaty, started in 1967. It helped to streamline the European institution. Single European Act, started in 1987. It helped in preparing single market. Treaty on European Union, Maastricht Treaty, started in 1993. It helped to create EU citizenship community, economic monetary policies and security policy. Treaty of Amsterdam, started in 1999. It helped in welcoming future member countries, qualify major voting and making co-decision of parliament. Treaty of Nice, started in 2003. It helped to reform institutions for efficient functioning. Treaty of Lisbon, started in 2009. It helped to make EU more democratic, efficient to address the problem of global climate change. Along with these treaties, EU has signed some new treaties and agreements. Some of them are: in April 2018, European Union had a treaty with Mexico about trade. This new trade agreement has the agenda like EU and Mexico will be tariff-free, especially on agricultural product, benefits in the industry like pharmaceutical, machinery and transport equipment, protect the human right and environment of both countries, minimize the tariff barriers between EU and Mexico. Sustainable development of both countries, fulfilling the obligation of climate change under Paris Agreement, minimize the corruption in private as well as public sectors. Similarly, few days ago, On 1st February 2019, the EU and Japan's Strategic Partnership Agreement was approved. Under this agreement, trade barriers will be removed between EU and Japan. It will help to shape global trade rules to achieve EU objectives and to protect itself from conflict in rising crises. It has imposed certain sanctions such as embargoes, trade restriction, financial restriction, visa restriction on some countries. The EU overreaching objectives include promoting international peace and security, preventing conflicts, defending democratic principles and human rights, preventing the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, and fighting terrorism. The key players of EU are Antonio Tajani, President of the European Parliament, Donald Tusk, President of the European Council, and Jean-Claude Juncker, President of the European Commission. European Union. The Nobel Peace Prize winner has changed so much from the stage of the steel and coal to the stage of Brexit, maintaining to achieve its objectives nonetheless of various ups and downs. Thank you.